And good morning to everyone else. Rube says good morning. She is here as well. She's happy. Good Doggerino. You are very happy. Are you happy to be here, Rube? I'll take that as a yes. But anyway, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today we're just waking up for one, and two, we are going to be doing some cargo running. Cargo running of the large variety. So we're gonna need our Type 9, and it's gonna be great. Have you decided to lay down? Okay. She's decided to lay down, so sorry folks, that's all the Rube you're getting today. Let's go make some money. We're gonna make a good bit of money today. I think we're gonna just transport stuff like steel and liquid oxygen. Well, we probably need to get the liquid oxygen out of the way first. Since that is the lowest amount of anything we're gonna need. Might do that. Very nice. Okay. Don't we go to ball relay? That super cool boat charge. We are doing excellent. You make new friends? You make new friends? Yeah. She made new friends. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Touch, touch, touch. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. What do you mean? I'm just chilling. Are you just chilling? Chilling like a villain? Yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me, I do need to send out a couple of things real quick. Alright, so let's see. That is the problem with this ship in particular. It is very large and very slow. However, we are just making like single jump runs, so I guess it won't be that bad. No. There we go. Picked the wrong side, didn't I? Oh, that's the right side. So my plan is I need to get the space station's progress up a good bit today. That's my plan. And I'm probably going to be streaming the entire day, just to, I don't know, maybe try and hyper-focus, lock in, and get some of that done. I think if I can get it up to 25%, I'd be happy. Just because that would guarantee that I'll most definitely have it done by the deadline. Landing pad 17. Commodities. Liquid oxygen does seem like a good idea because it's only got 11,000. However, steel is really going to be needed. I vote we go for steel. One day when we finish this, we're gonna go try and get some materials to upgrade our ships even more. Look, there's another type die. Though that one's not nearly as cool as mine. Who am I kidding? It's the exact same as mine, but you know. I look like hot garbage today, but you'll be alright. Navigation. Target location. Lock route. Okay, target location is actually behind us now, I guess. that, but oh, I was. If I would have just slowed down for a hot second, I could have made that. Man, one day I'm gonna get hit like a golf ball by one of these. Today might be the day. We're good. Colonization ship. Alright, and we're just gonna take it relatively easy. No, we're not. We're gonna do things the hard way. I love how I'm just like, we're gonna take it easy. No, we're not. We're gonna do it the hard way. And immediately activates SCO drive. I love that. I love being that level of chaos. Imagine being a passenger on board this ship. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Getting sleepy out of my eyes. We gotta wake up and get this going. Deep range scanner. What have we not found? Unidentified signal source. Interesting. Even though we are really close to that. A little odd. Not gonna lie. Guangzhou steak holders. Why would they hold the steak with their hands and not like just pick it up with a fork? Cut it with a knife and a fork. Why hold steak? I don't get it. I may never understand these rich people. That's an ASP. I don't know how I know that, but I know that. It might be the ASP Explorer. Alright, landing this bird. Try to say pelican. Alright, let's see. It's a cool 3 million in my pocket. We're up to 15% already, so it's not bad. Could always be better. I think we need to just hyper focus on like steel at all times. Actually, you know what? Don't get me wrong, I like being able to make all these high cargo runs, but I value speed most of all. So, I think we're going to swap to the Type 8. We're going to go grab our Type 8. Just that thing. That thing is quick. Quick, and it carries a little over half of whatever this can carry. So 400 compared to 744. So I mean, and I can probably make trips in twice as fast. So technically, I guess I'd be carrying 800 in one trip. In one trip that I can make with the Type 9, I could carry 800 back and forth with the Type 8. So. And medium landing pad, and super agile, super fast. So. I think that's my plan. Punch it. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. But yeah. You see, if I really needed to, I can do cargo transports with this. I could do passenger transports with the Type 9 as well, so. And you don't really think about that, but this thing is like an armored vehicle. It does have a pretty thick hull, and it also has a pretty decently thick shield, so I'd like to see them try. And overshot by just a bit. Hell Gateway. There we go. Gravity well. There we go. This will work. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. We are running cargo, but at the same time I'm swapping out my Type 9 for my Type 8 because I want to move fast and be agile as heck. It's gonna be great. Also, we have lamplight in the. We have a lamplight bobblehead in the cockpit. If you don't know about Lamplight Station yet, pretty great story. Would highly recommend looking up Lamplight Space Station. Lamplight Station, Elite Dangerous. Would highly recommend that. It's trippy. Also, minor seizure warning, because man, was it spinning. It was spinning fast. It was just kind of going around the planet like in real time too. So 25. Hey, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. I'm gonna make SpongeBob references constantly, just because it's funny, and I think I do I hit the nail on the head sometimes, not all the time. I'm gonna do that. All right, swapping out ships. Swapping out the ship. And we got the mongoose back. We also still have lamplight. Okay, let's move this up. Starport services. So the great thing about the mongoose is that I already have it, like, the FSD worked on to a degree. I just don't have it up to 4 yet. I need chemical distilleries, and I need to find a manufactured trader for that, and also chemical manipulators. However, I don't know where I'm going to go for that. So, okay, we need to also buy things while we're here. So I think, you know what, screw it, liquid oxygen. Alright, let's get out of here. We are running, cargo running. I love the way that this ship looks, and it kind of has that thing going on right there above you. It just looks really good to me. This is a Lakon as well, so you know it's made for hauling. Come on, DBX, get out of the way. Where are we gonna go? Busy station. Ball Relay is a very busy station. I can understand why. Okay. Navigation. Locked on our target, which is that station over there. And it's behind. Don't worry, I can do this. Look at how much faster we're going now. Compared to the Type 9, like, I'm not even scared of being hit by that. I probably should be, but I'm not. Because I know this thing's just quick. This ship is so ridiculously fast. And I love it. It's great. Okay, we got engines and systems up and running. Speed restrictions are now lifted. Well, I was speeding anyway. Always stay hydrated. Very good idea. I didn't stay hydrated once when I was younger. It was a bad move. It's a story for another time, though. Okay, so let's see where we're at there. And hit that SCO. going in hot. Forgive me. Allergies are causing my nose to be all weird, and my throat kind of hurts just a little bit. I love pollen in the air. It's so wonderful. I don't really feel like it. But yeah. Sorry I haven't been as active lately on the channel. Things have just kind of been a little chaotic for me, not gonna lie. But they are calming down just a bit. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to it. I'm gonna be working on a new video pretty soon. It's gonna be great. I think everything is gonna work out just fine. I should probably go back and play Anno 1800 at some point too, but for now I really need to hyper-focus on this system colonization shit, because yeah. It feels like there's something there, but there's nothing there. You know that feeling? Yeah, parking above a gas giant seems to be a great idea. Too bad I have no idea where the space station's actually going to end up being. I don't know if it's going to be over this gas giant or if it's going to be over one of the two smaller planets in the system. I like how fast we're able to move. Landing pad 12. Heck yeah. See how fast that is compared to the Type 9? Like, we're already back with over half the load. And docked. Put oxygen. And off we go. Take off like I'm some sort of Star Wars pilot or something. It's pretty great. At least when I'm taking off, like things like that. Not space stations. You can't really do that from space stations unless you have trained yourself to do that, and I have not trained myself to do any of that. fine, probably. Yeah, we're probably okay. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna take control again, just to be safe. I have a bad feeling that this is gonna be behind this. Yep, it is. We might be okay. No, we're not. Like I was saying, we're not okay. And with this ship, I'm able to course correct very quickly. Course correction is a breeze. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Nice. Nice. We did it. We did it. Landing pad 41. Oh. Very good, very nice. So, let's check engineers. I do need to go to Felicity again. Domino Green. She seems smart. 5 doses of push. The Dweller, yeah. The Blaster Queen. Yeah, okay, so. We have a couple of engineering things to work on in the future, that's for sure. Liquid oxygen. Given that I'm only spending 246,000 on that and getting over 900,000 back, not bad. But yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Is we need to go to Felicity. I am an explorer, I'll tell you that much. Basic maneuvers. We dodged that like a bullet. Good.
You are clear of the station.
do it. Okay. So imagine this thing with engineered thrusters. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Imagine what speed we could get up to. Why am I so off course? Oh, that's why I'm off course. That is seal drive. Back in order. So yeah. Hey, Fox. No, I don't think it was a Russian accent, but I can definitely try one. We are running cargo from galaxy to galaxy. It's very good, very good. Suka bled. Or, you know, whatever they say. Very over top. He's just like third wife, always nagging. I'm sorry, Nikolai Belinsky was like always one of the funniest characters in Call of Duty Zombies back in the day, so. Vodka, you know, stuff like that. Oh my god, they touched vodka! Don't worry, I can make it worse. Oh god, I probably need to realign. Yeah, that works. Good stuff. But yeah, this is the Type 8. I don't know if you played Elite Dangerous, Fox, but if you haven't played it in a while, or if you ever have played it, they've added new ships and stuff, and oh my god, it's cool. Not the vodka! No! Niet! Not the vodka! Yeah, I'm not very good at this, but you know, you get the point. Hey, the concurrent viewers is 1, chat rate is 2, and views is 3. We hit our 1, 2, 3s. Yay. Yeah, there is a lot. There's a lot going on in this game. This is the Type 8 ship. This is a new ship. Let me see if I can actually just show you something about it real quick. I might have to get back to ball relay to be able to show you, but we're up to 16%. By the way, I am building my own, like, I'm the architect of this solar system, so we're building our own space station. It's the Apollo Orbis space station, as you can see right there in our, hang on. Roughly down there towards the bottom right. I pointed at it. I did it. But, yeah. So we're building that with the big ring. You know, it has like the big ring around it and everything. I really like the way that looks, so that's what I'm going for. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. I might name it Void Dock. But spelled, instead of D-O-C, name it D-O-C-K. Just as a silly little reference. But, let's go ahead and auto-launch. And get back to ball relay to pick up some goods. And also, maybe I can show you the ship. I can definitely take time out of my day to show you the ship. This has got to be the fastest cargo hauler that I've ever driven in my life, and it's a medium-sized ship. The second best thing, the best thing I have for cargo hauling is the Type 9, and it can haul like 744 units worth of goods. This ship can haul 400 units worth of goods, over half of what the Type 9 can haul. And this thing is so ridiculously fast, because it's like the Type 9, but literally cut the weight in half and double the speed. Ah, goodness. Ah, excuse me. I'm sorry. Them allergies are getting me. I like how Renz calls it hay fever, but I'm like, don't call it that, because then people will start really thinking I'm sick. Take that SCO drive. Okay, ball relays is definitely not going to be within my flight path right now. So, I'm kind of concerned about hitting this thing. I just gotta like keep an eye on the planet and like where I'm coming in from. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot to this game, and I really love it because like while it is kind of complicated, at the same time it's really not that bad. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Can't really tell that. Nope. Let's get around on this side. There it is. Punch it. Let me drop. 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 Nice. We somehow saved that. Some people just have all the luck in the world as far as not having allergies, because man, I like springtime. I really like it. I love how everything starts turning green again. It's very pretty. All the flowers are blooming and everything, but I can't go outside because if I go outside, my nose and my respiratory system decides, oh crap, we're dying. And well, you know, I kind of am not allowed to enjoy that. I love looking at pictures of it though. I mean, I can walk out there for a little bit, but like it's, you know, not a good idea. It's kind of like if I have to like do any yard work or like mow the grass or anything, I will come back inside the house after doing that and just, I can't breathe. Oh, it's snowing over there in the middle of April. I do believe something's wrong with the planet, probably, because it has not been like this for that long. Odd stuff is happening lately. Very odd things. Very, very odd things. Okay, let me get the ship like fixed up, patched up and everything, repainted. Good idea. Go ahead and load up. We're gonna go ahead and bring like liquid oxygen once again. Okay, and let me go down here because I'm gonna actually get out and yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like things have been really weird lately with the planet. Yeah, like I swear. That happened to me one time too. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit one day, like on a Tuesday, and then the day after that, Wednesday, it was like, yeah, it was like 80 degrees out here on a Tuesday once, and then on Wednesday it snowed. It snowed. Like we're talking below freezing already, and sticking to the ground. I don't know how that works. I don't know how, why, or if that should even be possible, but this is the Type 8. Ooh, we running, we running, we running. I like the way this ship looks. It's very nice. See, it's got its cockpit right there, down in the central part. I think it has I don't think it has multi-crew. It probably doesn't have multi-crew. But I love the way that those two things jut out. This is actually an optional thing. It does not have to be there. Yeah, like snowing. Yeah, like big snow. But, I like the way this thing looks like a Star Wars ship. Like, you know, you get your ramp right there for walking up in it. Like, that's the part that I love, is right there, that. Like, the fact that I can walk up that is really great. I love that. Shield generator. Then we come back here and let me show you them thrusters. Like, the thrusters on this ship are actually really freaking nice. Like, okay, so you got your two main units, those rectangular units in the middle. But then, on each side of those, you got your, the big thrusters. I'm guessing booster thrusters, maybe? Something like that. Regular old hydrogen thrusters, it looks like. Looks like these are ion thrusters, and then you have, like, hydrogen thrusters on each side. Which, these ion thrusters probably make it really great for maneuverability in space. And these allow for planetary, like being able to get up and down off a planet. Alright, I'll check out that photo in just a minute. Let me, we're gonna run this way. Where are we going? Alright, there am I going. I kind of want to check out the space station. See if there's anything, you know, any new suits or anything I might like. Because if there is, I might get myself a new suit. Because, the old Artemis suit, while I do love it. Let's go to the concourse and ball relay. Okay, we're here. Looks like they have everything at this space station. Pretty good. Just an average space station now. Ball relay. Hollow me. Let me take a look at this picture that you've sent me. You're telling me that's the middle of April? My gosh. This is not what I meant. I need to exit that. I think it's low. Yeah, it's low out.
Sure. It was good catching up. Bye.
No. I guess we need to check Pioneer Supplies.
Need a weapon upgrading? I've got you covered. Give me a shout if you have any questions.
4
Right,
suits.
yes. Make sure you have the right suit for the job.
Oh, Type 2 Maverick suit? Do I not have a Type 2 Maverick suit? I think all my stuff is Type 2. If not, it might be up towards Type 3. It was worse today.
Sure, take a look around.
Why do I have a feeling that you're just not having a great time over there?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I do have a Type 2 Maverick suit. I have a Type... Oh, look. I forgot that I'm Big Hero 6. It's melting again right now. That's fair. I'm literally, Baymax. I've literally made myself into Baymax for my Dominator suit for, like, having to fight. And then some sort of a salvage junk runner, and then this is my average exploring suit. And then, you know, obviously flight suit to keep myself unidentifiable. Upgrades all weapons. I would like to upgrade things. Can I upgrade things? Upgrade unavailable. We need all of whatever that is. Also, we're using that. The TK Zenith. And Manticore Intimidator. Has no hipfire accuracy. However, that rifle does. That carbine's nice. The Karma C44. Actually, let me check on that. Can I? Weapon cosmetics. As long as you don't go outside. I mean, that's fair. Huntsman pink. Liberator. Wait, parametric. Ooh, that looks cyberpunk-like. I like the flux pink. Nice. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Come back when you're ready.
Wait, do I have any? I wonder.
Welcome to EDGERUNNING. Vista strives to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
I forgot. I have not
Did you
gathered
want to share?
any
Feel free to
of
return
that.
once you've gathered some.
Darn. But, edit loadouts. Head engineer, ground, head engineer, pistol packing, and head engineer, T64 welder. I don't need that shotgun. I don't think that shotgun helped. That didn't really help me.
Good to see you.
The launcher. Explosive. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. But that's just a regular standard rifle. That's the long range rifle. Regular old rifle. I don't know, that carbine might work out. Let's equip that. Laser pistol and then a regular old kinetic carbine. Let's check those suit cosmetics, see if there's any of those sweet, sweet new ones. Packs. Oh, discounts. Metro Badlands. Okay, wait. Everything is discounted? Wraith Harbingers. Very nice. Raider Vandals. Ooh. I forget. Is this the one where it's like... Nomad? You know, I like that. 16,575. That harmonica. Give me a moment. Yep. Well, if I am gonna do it, I might as well go ahead and do it right? So give me just a moment. No, I'm not doing that. Very nice. Okay. Very good. There we go. Yeah, I think I really want this. I think I do. But we're gonna have a look and make sure. The drifter. I mean, I do like the drifter, but like at the same time, that hood is just really cool. It makes me look mysterious. Look at that mysterious hooded figure. We're going for it. Poof, money gone. Yep, just like that. Literally just like that. Liaison suit. Tab. Can't really see any difference in the color of the suit with when you're wearing equipment like that, but okay. Let's check the gear. Mechanic orange is nice, however, I could probably change it to be scavenger sand. And then that knee over there. Wait, where is that? Oh yeah. This is it. Combat. I don't think skirmish is a good idea. We'll go with mechanic.
I don't know about you. Some days I still feel like a complete rookie at mining. Back in the
And
day,
then the scavenger.
selling mining laser from a pulse laser. That was an expensive mistake. Indeed.
It has me wondering though, the backpack, the jetpack. How do I fix that? No. Okay, Quest Brown looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Just because it has that sandy feel to it. Makes me look like I'm some sort of explorer. Keo! Hi! It's so good to see you again. Wait, is that Keo? Is that the Keo? That can't be the Keo. It can't be. Impossible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Well, hi. It's so good to hear from you again. I haven't heard from you in so long. Oh my gosh. How's it been?
Anyway, better go before I get yelled at.
Hi.
I'm so glad to see. I'm so glad to hear from you again. Like, oh my gosh, it's been forever. It's been ages. Thanks for stopping in too. Like, I mean, I know you're super busy all the time, but like, oh, gosh. Oh, I'm doing great. Believe it or not, I actually got into a relationship recently. It's been going really well. It's been going really, really well. And, I mean, obviously, you know, allergies, so yeah, I guess I'm a little sick too, but probably not to the degree that you're sick. Also, they've added new ships. This is one of the new ones. It's called the Type 8, and I love it. Oh, thank you. He's really sweet. I'll have to message you on Discord about it soon, definitely. Cause like, I've got to send you the pics. It is so freaking good. I love it. I've got to send you the deets, basically. But yeah, this is a new ship. It's like a cargo hauler. It's really, really fast. Also, I'm not sure, but I kind of like that purple. As much as I like that purple, I also really like the, you know, classic white color. Absolutely, I will spill the tea. But, chrome. No. Gold? Actually, it's a medium-sized ship, if you can believe it. This thing is super nimble and is able to land on, like, just regular, ooh, wait, chromatic white. Is this the way the money goes? No, it's not. It might be. Hang on, ship kits, because I want to see if there's a better bumper. There are better bumpers, ones that would allow me to see better. I think the big rig bumper would probably be a good idea, because that's like a harness looking thing to it. Let's check that. Big rig. Then there's like the arrow tail. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The white does look really cool. Big rig wings. Arrow wings 1 and 2. I mean, it's an option. Oh, there's Ren's. Yes, I checked Discord, Ren's. Wait, who's the pleb? Is it me or is it you? I can't really tell. But, yeah, let me go to... I'm gonna send the Keo. Yeah. Here we go. I'm on my phone, sorry, damn. It really do be like that. Ren's is just kind of a big old butthole sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. There's always room for Ren's to hop on. Alright, let me go ahead and hit this voice call real quick. Oh, I'm the pleb. I'm the Sunday afternoon entertainment now? Okay, fair enough. Ren's, get in the call. Get in the call, Ren's. Or else. Okay, so like... is it? Where is it? Where's the good one? Yes. Yeah, I got ears. Still waiting on Renz to get in here. Come on, Renz! Renz is really... Thank you. Yeah. These are my headphones. They're the Kraken Kitty. They're nice. I like the Kraken Kitty. Kraken Kitty good.
Buenos dias.
Ah yes, there's Renz. Finally.
I would have been on a lot sooner, but I had no idea you were streaming today. I've been in the mood for it, so...
I didn't know I was
Not
streaming today either.
Oh. Well,
It's,
we
you know,
do
just
love a
Easter Sunday.
spontaneous stream.
Kyo
yeah,
has the
happy
Kraken
Easter.
Kitty in pink. I got
Yes.
the I think these are the green ones. Like, the light doesn't help show it, but like they are in pink. They are the green and black. I like it. I think that big rig bumper really would help. That or the arrow bumper. I'm not sure. Big rig bumper would probably let me see a bit more. Because this runner bumper was really not thinking about that. Yes, Slay Queen. Slay.
It's a shame because the runner one's cool, but that's actually the reason I didn't buy it as well, is because I was like, I'm probably not going to be able to see, and I need to see. Flying's hard when I can see. When I can't see, well.
Rube has made noise. A big stretch.
Rube is Ruben.
Big stretch.
I heard
Yeah.
that. That was adorable.
Yes, she do that. Go big, go home.
It make a cute noise.
Yeah. Rube always make cute noise. I do like the big rig wings here because like it adds, I don't know, it looks like it does something.
I like them because they look like little robo ears.
little robot
ship
antennas.
ears.
But then there's also the big rig tail. I don't know, I kind of like the runner tail because the runner tail is cool. Looks like aerodynamic. Yeah, my nose. So glad to have everybody here. Like, wow. This is gonna be like the craziest chat that I've ever had. Aside from that one time. No, I'm kidding. There was never that one time. Or was there?
We've had many one times, so I can't answer this question.
Yeah, there's been a lot of first times for everything. I don't know. I feel like I should just go full out big rig if I'm gonna do it. Go the reinforced plate armor bumpers. It does look a little bit better like that. I guess that's why they made it into a pack. And this thing
There's
is
so
called...
many comments I could make to this. I'm trying my best to be mature, but goddamn.
These big pipes, so girthy.
I was more thinking of the whole like big rig pack, big pack.
Big pack. Package.
Packing. Oh man. I regret the path I have chosen.
You know what I mean? You know what he means? Let me grab a water real fast. I'm gonna be right back within like 5 seconds.
Wait.
Oh my
Did I
god,
join the wrong
Kyo.
session, or are you not here?
We do be petting the rube. By the way,
I'm confused.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Are you in the group session, or am I in the wrong session?
We're in the group session, I thought.
Why can't I reach you? Is it because I'm docked?
Let me see what's going on. It might be because I was doing a thing.
Mayhaps. Will it let you invite me? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, dear, ignore that.
You're requesting voice comms? No.
How the hell? No. That you declined that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've invited
Okay,
you to
good.
the team.
Yeah, that was an accident. I pressed invite as you invited me, so the button changed to phone instead.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kyo, not in my good Christian Minecraft server.
Wait, what?
Yeah, not in my good Christian Minecraft server. Wait, it's Easter.
Is it you that said that, or Keo said something bad?
Kyo said this is a Christian stream.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I
technically.
wasn't sure if it was you or her.
I mean, I can go grab a Bible if you want me to.
I mean...
I wasn't asking you, Runs.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking out loud, like... You know what, no comment.
No comment? Okay, fair enough.
No comment.
Not on my watch, she says. Oh my god. Ew. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this isn't really the time or place for religion.
Why? Because we're in space.
Because we're in space.
Hey lady, hey lady, hey lady, hey lady, space!
Hey lady, hey lady, hey lady, hey lady, hey lady, lady. Guess what? Hey lady, hey lady, lady, hey lady.
Space Core
Space.
is
I like
amazing.
space. Yes.
Good game. Good game, good core. Best core. Second best core. Wheatley is Wheatley, and Stephen Merchant is just...
Look, I'm just saying, Wheatley. I hate Wheatley as a character, but like, also yes, we're hitting 334 miles per hour, or whatever this is. Anyway, Wheatley as like a character, like I hate the character because he's obviously just a massive idiot, like a kind of a douche. But
which is
that's exactly what it's supposed to be. But the whole thing is like I absolutely love the voice acting. It's so good.
Yeah, Stephen Merchant is an amazing British comedian and voice actor.
I remember there was once a news article out of like I think Arkansas or something out here in the States where some parent of an adopted child got really upset about Portal 2's moment where Wheatley calls you fatty fat no parents adopted.
It's one of my favorite lines.
It's like fatty fat adopted no parents. Like I mean, pick and choose your battles, but I mean, that's literally just someone trying to make up some crap about a character that they don't know anything. They don't really know anything about this character.
Imagine being offended by that. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to... I'm trying to take it seriously, but bruh.
Yeah, there was a whole like news segment on it, like on the news about it, and it's like they showed the voice line as like, yeah, that's on par for Portal. That's pretty on par. Like, I mean, I'm wondering if they even played the first game. Like, do they not realize there's always been some sort of AI robot taunting you in the background, like,
I mean,
trying to make up crap about you?
Like, to be fair, the kind of people that like say these things are usually the kind of people that don't even know what they're saying it about. They just heard it somewhere from someone at some point in time and decided they dislike it and wanted to make noise about it.
I mean, I get it. You have an adopted child. That is a thing. But at the same time, it's also kind of like, it's not aimed directly at your child. This is aimed at a character in a video game. Like, you're taking something personal that was not aimed at you at all.
What if it wasn't the fact that their child was adopted and more, maybe their child's fat as well, and it was the fatty fat part they didn't like?
Well, I mean, the child wasn't fat, but no, they took issue with the adopted no parents thing. That was the part
That's
they took issue
backwards.
with. It was clarified on the news report.
That's weird.
It was really weird,
Strange.
honestly. Like, I know I look at the camera and I make really weird faces when I'm looking at the camera, like, because if I look at myself, I make really weird faces because I'm looking at myself and I'm like, hey, we fun. It's like, I just like to see how I can contort my face while I'm staring at the camera, like.
I'm kind of glad I can't see the stream.
Keo can see it, and Keo knows what's up. Did they ever just consider closing? Apparently not, because it was on a PlayStation. They were playing the PlayStation version. Yeah, no, you see, the problem is like, people just like to get offended about things, I think, and like, I don't know. I don't know why people enjoy getting offended about things. Like, my whole thing is, I'll go to work, and like, my coworkers know that I'm gay, so like, I'll just be sitting there, minding my own business, and they will say some absolutely horrendous and vile sounding stuff, and I'll just be like, yeah, and you? What? You want some? Like, and they'll be like, oh no, oh hell no, type stuff, you know, and I'm just like, that's what I thought. Like, I mean, you just gotta roll with it, like, in real life, taking the time to get offended by something, I get it. Like, if it's truly something like horrible, the only things I'm really offended by are the like actual big offensive things. Sort of like, you know, basically anything to do with harming a child or anything. I get offended by that very easily. Like, you don't harm children. You don't put children in harm's way. Like, that's a good way to get ended by me. But you get the point.
I tend to only get offended by stuff if it's something that I'm emotionally invested in prior to being offended. Like, if it's something detached to me, like just some random thing, I'll look at it and be like, I don't care. But like, if it's something I have some sort of emotional attachment or investment to, it's very easy to offend me.
You would think I would be the same way, but I just really, unless you're purposely trying your hardest to offend me, I'm not gonna get offended.
It's remarkable that we're friends, really, because I go out of my way to offend people sometimes just for lols to see their reaction.
You're not very good at it.
So I mean, to be fair, I don't really do it to you because, like, I actually have formed respect for you. That's different.
You have? I couldn't tell.
Trust me, you may not be able to tell that you have, but you would know if you didn't.
Fair enough. Keo! Offended is my middle name, actually, said Keo. Sounds about right.
No comment.
Renz, you're gonna have a lot of no comments. Actually, you know what? New
have
goal of the stream, Keo. Let's embarrass the heck out of Renz.
I am interested in how you intend to do that. How you intend to embarrass someone with absolutely no shame.
Let's get him all flustered and make him not be able to talk. You know how to do this, Keo. Do your thing.
Be careful that you don't have a different effect rather than making flustered. that would be less than ideal.
Well, I thought it would just make you hard.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm kidding.
No.
It's a joke, I promise. It's a joke. Okay, we go... Well, by the way, we've just made a run of 400 goods already, and we're on our way back to pick up more.
Hey, I just did the same, nice.
That's just how fast that is. This ship is just so ridiculously fast.
What are you getting? Where are you getting it from?
I'm going to ball relay, and I'm getting anything. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just trying to make progress. Kyo with them eyes like. Ooh. Yeah, this ship is unhinged. Okay, good. I actually emptied out my inventory this time. I could have screwed that up.
Type 8.
Yeah, Type 8. Ah, nose.
Told you, man. It's such an amazing ship. I'm
By the
so
way,
happy it exists.
I look like a badass now.
Context, please.
I've upgraded my head engineer suit, my ground crew suit. I now have a hood and the dark shield, and like a ton of like wraps and stuff. The Nomad.
That's a point. I just realised you've not seen my new suit. I mean, I know you know what the old one with the skull hood looks like, but I got a new one.
Oh, really? We should go hang out on a planet at some point. We should hang out on a planet in my system.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Have you got if you've got a multi-crew explorer and a couple SRVs, we can do, I don't know, prospecting.
Multi-crew explorer. It's the mysterious mystery man. Yes, I'm the mysterious mystery man. It's the mysterious mystery man, said Kyo. Hello, it is I, the mysterious mystery man, said the mysterious mystery man.
That sounds mysterious, not gonna lie.
Very mysterious, very man. Very mystery. Punching it. 365 kilometers per hour or something. Nope, 377. My bad. Yeah, this thing's stupid fast. Like, I mean, mind-bendingly fast. Also, now I can actually look up and see what's above me. So I feel a little bit better about that.
I really appreciate the open-top canopy on this thing. Well, actually, it's a thing on all of the Lacon haulers, to be fair. They're very nice canopies.
Yeah, Lacon haulers have always had really good canopies. It's just a matter of I do love my Saudkruger. Saudkruger is very nice.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Luxury.
I would imagine you don't get much more of a canopy than that, to be fair.
I mean, it's sure you don't have like a 180 view of everything. Like, I mean, you can't look down, you can't look up. I mean, you can look up a little bit.
It had a big view.
It does have a very large view. In fact, I think it has the largest view. But it's one of those things where it's not as you can't see any parts of the ship.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you're actually just looking out the front, and you don't see like engine, and you don't see anything really. You don't see like weapons. You can't see anything. You are the nose. You are the nose.
You are the snoot.
I am the snoot. Starport Services Ball Relay. Yeah, you should see the rest of the name. Hooker's Progress, Seaman's Progress. There's actually a new space station being built called what was it? I forget what it was called. Hang on, let me check. New space station, Creamer's Pride.
Excellent.
This is what happens when you let players name things.
You'll either end up with something super cool and serious and like really invested in
Rube,
the lore,
hang on.
or you'll end up with that.
Are you okay?
Speaking of lore, actually, you know Lantern Light. I'm going to assume I missed something. That tiny little ship's name is Little Blue. That's adorable as hell. Or is that the name of the pilot? Yeah, I think that's the name of the pilot because I think the ship's actually called Stalking Creep. Okay, that's a lot less adorable. That's very conflicting. Hmm. I am questioning whether I'm going to be able to finish this in time or not now. I have missed like 2 or 3 days worth of deliveries. Been slacking, not been online enough.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Rube good?
She good. She good. She burped.
Oh, okay.
She burped, but it sounded like she was trying to throw up for a second, and I was like, oh wait, what? Outside for just a second anyway. Just, you know, safety.
Gotcha, yeah.
Just, you know, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Doggo do be needing the priority to make sure it is me, so understandable indeed.
Always, always. But, you know what, I feel like, as much as I want to keep using the Type 8, I'm just going to switch to the Type 9 for a second. To go ahead and haul a frick ton of this stuff.
That's understandable.
Because, hauling more of this all at once would probably be a great idea.
I mean, yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It would be an ideal situation if I were able to as well, but unfortunately I'm broke as hell.
Have you considered not being broke?
Well, yes, and the thing is I wasn't broke, but then I saw the really shiny new ship they released during my absence that's built for exploration, and I was like, I buy. And so I buy.
You see,
and now I has no money.
You see, that's why a long time ago I decided I want to be an explorer and made a fucking beluga liner into an exploration ship.
Yeah, but the Mandalay's so pretty and small and...
You have a Mandalay now, don't you?
I've had a Mandalay for like several days. For a while, actually.
I'm surprised you're not going for the Corsair.
Meh. First of all, I don't want to spend more money IRL, so I don't want to buy an Arc back.
Me either. Not anymore. At least not now, anyway. But that is the way the money goes.
And on top of that, I rather have the Mandalay and everything. It's like, cool. I don't know. I mean, it's a great ship and all that.
I don't
It
even
looks
know what
good.
the stats on it are. Like,
But,
I've not seen any like actual stats about it. Or wait, maybe I did, and that's why I decided to go with the Type 8 instead. I think that's why I decided to go with the Type 8.
I think, if I recall rightly, the reason you ended up going for the Type A was because we were talking about how basically the Corsair is mostly for exploration, and it was like, do you really need another exploration ship?
Yeah, I already have like 2, 3, 4.
You just double the number.
Yeah, I have about 4 of those. Don't really need any more.
You sent me a Snapchat. Oops.
Oops to the.
Oh.
Let's go this way. Yeah, this thing is literally the space whale. Well, I like how they called the cruise liner the space whale, but this thing's actually like friggin' huge.
Thinking about Type 9.
Yep.
Type 9's the space brick.
Yeah, this thing's a brick, really. I mean,
It's actually, it's kind of more like 2 bricks that have been connected together, like laid flat and then sort of taped together or whatever.
it made
or
to look
3, maybe
aerodynamic.
3. I mean, that's generous. That's very look aerodynamic.
It's
More like
it's
looks
triangular.
Vaguely, it looks vaguely flying shaped or something. I wouldn't say it looks aerodynamic though.
It's built like a. It looks like it's built like an old stealth bomber.
I mean, yeah, but a lot less flat.
Yeah, a lot less flat, more chunky.
More chunky. Very chunky.
By the way,
yeah.
I would just like to mention, me and Mason and I went to the pet store yesterday. We went to go pick up some dog food for the dogs at the house. And
did you get yourself a lovely collar? I couldn't resist.
you're only going to find that out on the OnlyFans.
I already know that you're... Anyway,
moving on. We so at this pet store in my town, they like to they have like sometimes they'll bring in cats and stuff like in crate, like you know they'll adopt. They're trying to get them adopted, right? And he found one that was like 6 months old, named Snickerdoodle.
That's adorable.
And yeah. And Snickerdoodle, I absolutely, I like Snickerdoodle. I wish we could have adopted him, but unfortunately neither of us are allowed to have more pets at our houses. Because we both combined already have a one.
Well, that's sad.
We do have
There
a lot
should
of
be no
pets.
limit. Unlimited pets. All of the animal.
Yes, give me. You see, I'm gonna be the type of person that comes home with a random stray and be like, "Oh, look what I found," and it's gonna be like, "We already have like 12. We need to take that one to the shelter, please. We can't afford this. We can't afford food for ourselves." That's what it's gonna end up being like at some point.
Food for human is not necessary. The animals must feast.
I mean, these dogs already eat better than I do.
Yes, as they should.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, why am I... throat
Are you
scratchy.
okay? Do not die, sir. It is bad for your health.
Yeah, usually, you know, it's bad for your health when you don't have any.
Yes,
But,
very much so.
Kyo said that during the whole collar thing, the silence spoke volumes.
Oh, yeah. It was a rhetorical question. I already know that the dealio, it's all good, but I just couldn't resist mentioning it.
I mean, maybe one day.
Yeah, I mean, collar, choker, what's the difference? Like, literally. same thing, different flavor. Same brand, different flavor, as I always say.
Speak of, did you know in like the new Call of Duty Zombies or whatever, you can basically, it's kind of like the upgrade system in Cold War was, but you can like upgrade the perks to be like quote unquote different flavors of that perk, and it gives you different abilities. Pretty cool. And that's not one of the things about zombies and the perk machines that's always bothered me. Why would you have a whole machine that only dispenses one specific flavor of one specific drink? Why not have, you know, obviously you have like Juggernog, but have like different flavors of it that do like different things, and you know that it kind of makes sense to me. Like you might have one augment that makes it be like, it increases your health or something with it. That way, you know, all that jazz. But then you might have this other augment type of it. It's better than no medicine and no flavor. You right? Imagine getting neither. And it's just literally...
That's a hell of a takeaway, not gonna lie, Chief.
I mean... That's not what I said, that's just what Keo said.
No, I know, that's why I'm like, that is, of all the things to take away from, like, it's glorious.
Oh yeah. We always do great things like that. But yeah, like, you can change it up. Like, for me, I have Speed Cola, but I think I use this, I forget which exact, like, type I use. But, it's something to the effect of, it reloads my magazines whenever I'm not using it. It'll like just passively reload it. Like I don't have to hit the reload button, and it'll start trickling in bullets into the gun. Pretty crazy. But there's this other formula for it that I love. It's kind of like I think they call it the original blend. And like it just makes you move, it makes you reload even faster. It's like, sure, Speed Cola makes you reload faster, but this blend makes you reload stupid fast. And of course you got like major and minor augments, so you can change it up however you want. I like it. Though I don't really like Call of Duty right now. Mainly as a company thing.
I mean, do you mean Treyarch? Is it Treyarch or Activision or both?
Activision.
Activision. Yeah, I mean, understandable, honestly. Given that Brentwood vs. Samantha's VA.
Oh, by the way, Keo, I just sent you something else pertaining to the but anyway. Right.
Yo.
Ay, caramba.
Sorry. System colonization machine.
See, I can carry twice as much. It's just that the Type 9 moves half as slow when you're at the station.
The Type 9
I'm gonna hit this. There's no way I don't hit this.
I mean,
How did I not hit that?
you were amazing.
Huh?
Oh.
No, what did you say?
I don't want to repeat it actually because it had a name and I don't know if names are allowed on stream, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Fair enough. I think I know what you said though.
Yeah, I don't remember what your policy on names is. I can't remember, but I recall it actually not being a thing. So
It's kind of one of
easily
those
know.
things where I kind of don't do like real names all the time, but it may slip sometimes. But you know,
Ayo.
sometimes I let that titty slip.
Okay, that's the thing. Say less, show more.
Hey, anyway. But yes.
I will admit, it's not the most convenient in the world switching between flying a spaceship, replying to Snapchats and Discord messages, and trying desperately to not hit a star. It's not a fun experience, I will admit, but
I can imagine.
we like it spicy, so like it spicy, gotta keep things interesting.
Spicy food is good.
No, not that kind of spicy. That's not good spicy.
Spicy food is good. What are you talking about?
Me. This is me you're talking to, remember? My autism presents itself in the most glorious way, with that being an intolerance to anything that even vaguely resembles normal food.
Fair enough.
I despise food.
Let's think. Yeah, go ahead and make a run.
I'm still working on those, on the... Brain, hello! Do things, please! On the water runs.
Fair enough. I've already completed those.
I think I've got 1,600 left to do.
Not bad.
And then it's just all of the massive quantities of stuff.
You see, I've almost got liquid oxygen out of the way.
Dang. Isn't that one of the highest ones?
No.
Oh.
I think it started out with like, what was it? Like 10,000 or something?
Never mind then.
But then again, in between like my dedicated runs for liquid oxygen and stuff, I've been running like steel, titanium, aluminum, just little bits and pieces here and there.
I'll be honest, I've been doing the same just because it makes me feel a little bit better when I get more than like half of my return in credits. Sometimes it's nice to see a bigger number.
It's nice to see the big number.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. It just feels good psychologically.
I like seeing 7 digits instead of just 6.
I mean,
7 digits feels better.
Yeah, I would take 7 digits in a bank account over 7 inches, to be fair, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, add one.
Yes, I'm aware, thank you.
No, you're not aware.
I am the most aware.
Are you aware?
That couldn't be further from the truth. But in the context of this particular matter, I am the most aware.
How?
Because you told me.
Did I?
Multiple times.
Are you sure?
Yes, very.
I don't remember anyway, anything.
Well, unfortunately, your memory, much like mine, is failing. What do you mean denied? Let me in! Oh. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Gotcha.
I'm a ranger. Excuse me.
Why the heckums will they not let me in?
Well, you see, when you're a known war criminal,
There we go. No. They don't mind that I'm a war criminal because I'm giving them money. You see, that's how capitalism works. You can do what you want as long as you're making sure money is in.
Fair enough. We should go searching for supplies.
I've now triggered myself by saying that. I'm amazing at that. Damn.
Yeah.
No one can trigger me like I can trigger me.
Man, I run on a hair trigger at all times. It's pretty great. Did I mention I almost had an autistic meltdown at work the other night?
I think it might have been in amongst the messages that I read, yes, but I have been awful at replying to people lately.
I see that.
Yeah, sorry. There's just like so many notifications from so many different people now that my brain just can't. And then by the time I finally catch up with everything, like, it's too late to reply to any of the messages I've read from anyone, because it's like taken me so long to get down to this. It's like, I guess I'll go die.
Me IRL. Well, I guess I'll just die.
I'm comfortable hate myself.
But yeah, it was bad.
That's not good. I mean,
the dude
yeah,
thought
no
I was
shit.
playing around when I was like trying to turn off the very loud alarm system that he had blaring. He thought I was playing around, and it kept trying to reactivate the alarm.
I'm confused, but if it caused you
It's a very loud buzzer that is only active whenever you scan something incorrectly. And he was scanning things incorrectly on purpose just to keep the alarm going because he thought it was funny. And I was sitting there like, look man, I'm about to have an autistic meltdown. You don't want to keep doing this.
I mean, like, when you say he thought you were messing around, do you mean he thought that in a malicious way, or genuinely just had no clue you were being serious?
Had zero clue I was being serious.
Well, I mean, I guess at least on the bright side, at least he wasn't doing it intentionally, but still, that's kind of tough. That's not ideal.
Like, I went through the whole process of stopping the noise the easiest way. Then I went the long route of doing 3 processes ahead of myself to stop the noise. And then he still did it, and I was like, okay, look, we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting real quick. No, do not do this.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said, alright, we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting real quick. Alright, listen.
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to pull somebody aside and be like, look, I'm being dead serious. Like, I'm not screwing around anymore. I'm about to have an autistic meltdown, and I'm struggling to hold it back already, so please maybe shut it off, please. Thank you. After that, I think he got the message because I was about in tears at that point. Like, not crying because I'm upset, crying because I'm scared, because I'm going to lose control.
Yeah, because it's like stressing you and triggering you, but not in the triggered way. I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, that's shit. That's not a fun time. I mean, did that go on for long, or was it like once done relatively good?
What do you mean, autistic? The meltdown, or?
Well, just the aftermath.
The aftermath. Well, it ended up being the rest of the night because it happened towards the end. So.
That's not.
It's excruciatingly exhausting to try and like maintain functionality after nearly having an autistic meltdown. It is really excruciating to try and keep going.
Understand that fully.
Because like under normal circumstances, like outside of a work-related situation, I would have to go and actually just be like, no, I'm going to bed for a minute. I'm going to go lay down, try and recover from this.
Yeah.
You can't do that at work. You also
No,
cannot
you're
just
right,
leave
you can't.
you can't just leave your job, like that specific spot you're supposed to be in on the line, because that's job abandonment, and you can get fired for that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I may have made a slight fuck you up. Nope, we're good. Never mind. How's the situation with the cherry blossom trees?
It's improving slightly. I just constantly keep like what is it called, menthol lozenges on me at all times, like Halls and
Gotcha.
stuff. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure at the rate that I have to like take those, I'm gonna overdose on those at one point. So it's pretty cool.
Don't they have laxatives in them?
Nope.
Do they not?
No.
Some of the sorts of stuff that you could take for.
It's not seltzer.
I don't know if it's actually those, but there's something that has. Oh no, wait! I'm thinking of like cough sweets. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Never mind.
A Halls is like a hard candy thing, even though it's not candy.
I mean, so's the thing I'm thinking of, but they're for a different thing. So I was mixed up. I was gonna say, if it was the ones with like trace laxative in them, uh-oh, that's not ideal.
Definitely not.
That would be, well, for lack of a better term, pretty shit.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, gosh.
Landing permitted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 17. Automated docking approved. You may now...
Ugh. So all I can say is, ugh, Susan. Ugh, Susan. Yeah, she's kind of
Okay.
an ornery old bitch. Just that's a Hackman Hotel reference, but don't worry, it'll make sense. It probably will make sense later.
Bollocks. Sorry. I forgot my mic was active.
Rins.
Oops. I apologize. Oh crap, now I'm being scanned. No, wait, please. That was like a cool red-handed moment, jeez. See, you don't need to make me flustered. I managed to make myself flustered.
Excellent. That's what we do around here. I've got liquid oxygen down to about 9,000 something.
Damn, nice.
We're in 4 digits, not 5, which is great.
Oh god, Jesus. Feck. Sorry. Just having sniz.
out of here.
I might have to dip soonish because obviously Easter dinner, family.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just
Understandable.
Yeah, I kind of like forgot. How we do this now? Construction's still at 10% because of
Received, Threat Commander.
but I only need 1,200 more units of water. How many have I got left? 5 different types of commodity left to do after that. Okay. I mean, could be worse.
It could always be worse. I could make it worse.
Don't you fucking dare. I will, no, do not.
Do not.
Do the not, indeed.
SEO activated.
I friggin' love SEO. It's so dangerous and reckless and unnecessarily amazing. Ah, that's one thing I was gonna say. You know Lantern Light?
Yeah.
I watched a video, I think it was last night, of a dude with a custom modified like full motion simulator for like flight sims, specifically designed for Elite Dangerous.
Oh God.
Attempt to dock at it. Yeah. I tell you what, the rig he put up, like he built up, is so cool. As far as like motion simulators go for like these kind of games, it was impressive. But yeah, he had to like really adjust the settings because at first it basically was vibrating him to death. Yeah, it was crazy. It was funny though. It was a very, very impressive setup. Very impressive.
I can imagine.
Some people that play these games though, it's like they go
live
all
it.
out, and it's very impressive.
I mean,
I
hey, go
must-
big or go home, right?
I mean, yeah, to an extent, I guess. That's, you know, it was impressive.
I was not expecting Keo to show up today.
I mean, yeah.
It's just like out of the blue, suddenly Keo, and I'm like, wait, are you the kid? I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's always interesting.
Yeah, people you ain't seen in a while. It's always good to catch back up.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna land right quick, and then I've been summoned, so I will need to go and deal with that real quick. I'll be right back.
I will need to land and check when dinner is.
Yeah, I've got. I might have something going on too shortly, so I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
land.
glad I at least caught the tail end of the stream though. I didn't realize you were streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I'm still streaming.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, but I didn't realize you were like. Otherwise, I would have come on earlier.
No, it's fun. Like, I appreciate you coming in.
The only reason I saw your message on Discord was because like I was resting. I was laying down. I was resting, catching up on some sleep, and I literally rolled over and just glanced at my phone at that exact moment.
It was fate.
So like,
What can I say?
it was purely by chance that I even saw the message in the first place.
So, I've already gone from 15% to 17% today. We're doing pretty good. If I can get it up to 20, we'd be doing even better.
That's impressive.
I do my best. I aim to impress most days. But yeah, I need to go run and check on something real quick. I've been summoned, so I'll be right back.
All right. If I'm not here, see you later and happy Easter.
All right, same to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Is anybody here? Anybody alive? Nobody's alive. Okay, well, I guess it happens. Anyway, I guess I want to thank everyone that tuned in today, and I will see you all in the next one.